You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome to Dog in the Yard. And today we're being sponsored by BetterHelp. H-E-L-P. Reach out, man. Get that help. I done it. You know what I'm saying? So don't wait too late. Don't wait till you reach a certain goals or a certain age and then you decide you want to get the help you want. Get it now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for later on like a lot of people did, as well as myself. So go get that help now, man. You already know, BetterHelp. H-E-L-P. BetterHelp will also assess you with your own personal licensed therapist. And it doesn't take long. Within 48 hours, communication will go right through. It's not a crisis line. It is not self-help. It is professional therapy, only done online. Security. The service is available for clients worldwide. You can also log in and send a message to your therapist. You get timely and thoughtful responses. You can also schedule weekly videos or phone sessions. You never have to sit in a boring, uncomfortable waiting room like traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches to make it easier and free to change therapists if needed. More affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available. And BetterHelp would love for you to start living a happier life today. Go on the website and read their testimonials that are posted daily. Visit betterhelp.com/dog, BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, and join the over 2 million people that have took charge of their mental health. And with the help of an experienced professional. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp. We are recruiting in all 50 states additional therapists. Special offer to all my Dog in the Yard listeners. Y'all get 10% off first month at betterhelp.com/dog. Let's get it. It's your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard.
Open cell 13. Open your mouth. Spread your legs. Clear. Let's go.
What up? Welcome back, man. You already know it's your boy Pistol Pete, that Dog in the Yard. Today's that part 2 of that Tru Life episode. Know what I'm saying? We're going to get right to it, man. I don't want to hold you guys, man. Off top, man. Let's get right to it. That Tru Life part 2. Y'all been waiting long enough. You already know. I ain't going to hold y'all. Let's get right to it, man. And for my peoples out there, you know what I'm saying? Whoever got that jack, you know what I'm saying? The people that want to see it, all my comrades, you already know. In them jails and all that, download that app. You already know. You know what I mean? Par TV. You know what I'm saying? You download the app, you be able to see all the episodes. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right to it, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's your boy Pistol Pete, Dog in the Yard. When you in that Tampa Bay area, make sure you reach out to my boy Gus Torres, man. If you want anything that has to do with real estate, man, make sure you hit him up. You get the lowest prices and the finest houses, man. Trust me when I tell you. But don't forget to mention my name. You already know that Pistol Pete will get you that early discount. And that's my brother, man, Gus Torres. You already know, out in the Tampa Bay area. Make sure you hit him up, man. Sell, buy, invest, all that. Make sure you hit him up, man, because he focused with that out there. Tampa Bay, you already know, it's your boy Pistol, man. Get at me.
But it was crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most people I know that's on parole come home. They see their parole every 4 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every 4 months, niggas got bodies, all type of shit. Every 4 months, they seeing their parole. I'm seeing them every 2 weeks for 5 years straight. I don't know one person. And more than every 2 weeks, I'll tell you. Because they will pop them in my house, harass me in my house, threaten me in the crib.
I have to admit, I never heard a motherfucker get parole and be on parole every 2 weeks. They come see them and all that.
For the whole 5 years?
Nah, that's crazy.
And then I'm in the lowest category. You got to understand that I never did a bid before.
Yeah.
So I came home the lowest category. I was supposed to be seeing my parole every 4 months, like every other normal fucking parolee.
Yeah.
Every 4 months is when I was supposed to see him. They made sure they saw me every 2 weeks and sometimes even more than that. They would just harass me all the time. Threaten me, harass me, so I was always on edge. I couldn't do nothing. It drove me up the wall.
So now you off parole?
Yeah.
You finally off parole?
Yeah, I'm finally off parole.
Nothing going on?
God is good, man.
That's what's up.
Yes, God is good, man. I'm grateful right now.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy that you off parole, man. Cause that shit right there fucked your whole. They try to ruin you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta, now you off. You gotta enjoy yourself, treat yourself.
A lot of people would come home like, and hip hop is crazy, like shit with violence, like. Violence is like glorified, like, in hip hop. Me, I came home and tried to not glorify this at all.
Yeah.
I never showed any disrespect to the family. I tried to be as respectable as possible to the family or the victims and shit like that, as much as I can, as much as I could. But at the same time, like, I got to live my life. I can't not live my life. I can't stop living my life. And, I wasn't even responsible for taking a kid's life.
Yeah,
but I try to be respectable. It's a crazy story. It's a long story, There's two sides to the story, but I don't expect them to really ever understand my pain and what I went through and what because I know that they lost one and they ain't going to be able to see that from my point of view. But I always still try to have respect, so I never really, I don't come home and, try to brag or make myself look like I caught a body. I was involved with a body and act gangster and act tough. That ain't me. I don't come home on the jail stories and, talking tough and fronting. I don't do none of that. That's why I laugh. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. The thing that separates me from all these other niggas, anything with me, bro, I keep it 100. That's why my name is Tru Life. If a nigga smack me and you told me, yo, True, but I heard a nigga, he smacked, I'll be like, yo, Pistol, I ain't going to lie. That nigga smacked me so hard, my ear was ringing for 3 days. Mm-hmm. You smell me?
Yeah.
But then I'm going to have to tell you another part after that because there's going to be repercussions after you do that.
Yeah.
I've lost a lot of fights, but I ain't lose too many wars, man, because I'm real stubborn and we go, you know what I mean? But,
you go deep.
Yeah, we go deep, man. You know what I'm saying? But anything can happen, you know what I'm saying? So I'm never going to talk like, oh, a nigga
You don't need to, though.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't need it. I don't try to talk.
We can be humble. Listen.
Yeah, that's me, man. God first,
man. God first, man.
God bless everybody,
Listen, let me
man.
tell you something. When you real, you ain't got nothing to prove.
Yeah, that's where I'm at in my life, man.
God is first. All the real niggas gonna still look for you, find you, request you, try to find you. I interview so many motherfuckers on here, and so many people want me to interview you.
Yeah.
I'm being honest, bro.
That's what's up.
Everybody's like, yo, Tru Life. All my DMs, a million of them. Yo,
you know what it is? You know what it is? One, I'll be honest with you. I don't like pushing, I don't like, like I'm trying to I don't even like talking about my case too much because of respect to the family. I'm going to be honest with you.
You being humble about it,
to the
man.
family, yes, I'm trying to you know what I mean? I know they went through pain. I went through pain. Everyone involved all around the world was nothing but pain.
Everybody
it was
took
nothing
a
but
loss.
pain. So I don't want to glorify that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, live off of their pain.
Facts.
I don't want to make money off of their pain.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
I'm talented and I never needed that. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, everybody took a loss.
I wish that never happened because it hurt everyone.
8 years of your time.
My kids took
Your kids, you wasn't there for your kid. You wind up seeing them talking to you in prison.
My kids still see counseling to this day right now, man.
So,
they see counseling right now.
Course,
so there's nothing to brag about with the situation. There's a lot of pain that came out. Somebody's mother lost a child, and I feel for her. Yep. She's never going to feel my pain. I understand that. I feel her pain, though. I feel her pain. The streets cost us a lot of misery.
When you're a real person and all that, another real person going to respect how you coming at.
when you phony and you trying to be down, you know,
I ain't
nowadays,
with it, man.
all these corny niggas be trying to be down. They're going to say, oh, fuck that.
I don't got to do none of that. I did enough of that. I did enough of that. And everybody that knows me in this game, man. They see me. They see me firsthand, you know? The best stories are told on their own. So I don't have to. You know, I know that there's lies that was told on me, you know, and there's lies, they still lie on me now. They can keep lying on me, but I don't pay attention to none of that. I go keep living my life. You know, I'm not an internet gangster. You know what I'm saying? I don't even respect niggas who like, you know what I mean? Like when niggas hit me up and they threaten me online, I don't even respect that. Like, I don't even answer that back. Like, how can I feed into that? You know how many times niggas hit me up in comments or leave comments or talk about me in comments, but like on gangster shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care if a motherfucker don't like my music or you saying I'm corny, but you talking gangster to me or you threatening me or like you saying like street shit, that's not for the internet, my nigga. And I'm the type of nigga like, if I got a beef with you and it's really, really lit where I'm from, I don't want to arm you. I don't want to tell you that I'm going to do something to you.
It's the new era.
So if it's better that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you want to hurt me, so I'm sleeping. So when you catch me in a restaurant, you crack my head open with a pipe and I don't even know who the fuck you are. Because you was able to get that close to me. But now if you want to hear you telling me what you going to do, that means you don't even want to do that. You ain't even about that life, my nigga.
I'm going to tell you something.
You ain't about that life.
I'm going to give you some advice, but you got it. You got, nobody really has to give you no advice because you got it. You got the answer. You don't answer to that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't pay that shit no attention because you out here in the streets for real.
I don't pay attention
you feel
to
me?
that gangster.
No, but you out here in the streets for real. It's not like you out here in the streets, bro.
I walk
like,
with God every day.
You're not these rappers that's jumping into cars and disappearing and they not around and they come back and they pop up and you around.
I still live right here, man.
So that's what I'm saying. So all that talking, that's what I'm saying. All that talking shit.
I post every day when I go to the club. I put it up.
Yeah.
You know? So if anybody wants to do something to me, they gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it on the internet.
Shit.
You ain't gonna do it on the internet.
They ain't gonna do nothing on the internet. But you know, you're doing the right thing, but not paying that shit no attention, man. Just keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing you. You lost some time. You lost a lot of time.
But I just don't like to antagonize the situation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And make it look like, you know, like I'm pushing the line with that. And like I said, man, the main thing is, you know, that's why I was like, even when they told me, it was two reasons why. When they told me early on, like to do the show with you. One, I couldn't talk because I was on parole. Yeah. Then two, the other part was like, you know what I mean? There's a part of me that doesn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like just
but you
talking about this. But I can't escape it. It's my life. It really happened.
But let me explain it to you. We not glorifying shit here.
Got you.
You a real motherfucker. You here and we vibing. We having a conversation. And it's good that you address shit like that. Because real motherfuckers don't be on the internet and all that. I'm not with all that corny shit. You out here in the street. You got more important things to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Let's worry about your career. Let's get back on. You're parole. Now you can get back on. You can get back onto your music. Get back into your acting. Get back into your shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let none of that shit wear you off, like throw you off in any kind of way. I'm always encouraging me. With me, you always gonna get encouragement. I'm gonna always be like, yo, Tru, what's up? Nah, we need some new music. Yo, what's up with that? What? New video where? Huh? What? Okay, you need where? What spot where? I think I could do. Fuck that. Keep doing you, man, because you're a real person and you did your time like a man. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here glorifying. You're not out here bragging about.
And not to kick an old horse, because I know you said you heard things before. Yeah. Jim Jones had went on the radio one time and said that I had got, he was like, shout out to, you know, I guess somebody had brought it up to him, like, yo, something like they try to diss him, like with throwing my name at him, like when he was in the interview. So I guess his only response, I don't know if someone lied to him, because I even asked him when we like squashed it, because I'm a little bugged out like that, where I was just like, it was on my head, where I was like, he said I got beat up by who? So when I seen him in person, even though we was putting it behind us, I still addressed him about that. Where I'm like, you know, I say, yo, you know, what was that situation about when you said I got beat up by, you know, X, Y, and Z, and I never had a fight in my life. I would love to know who this person is that you saying like beat me up, my nigga, because I've never, ever been beat up in my life in prison. I've lost fights in the street. You know what I'm saying? Where I've had fights and lost fights. I've never motherfucking got beat up in prison. I never had a fight.
That's
God protected me the whole way through, man. So help me God, man.
But it's so crazy, man, how these niggas be talking shit.
Yeah, but that shit just be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be bullshit. That's what I'm saying.
That's why you can't fuck that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't even pay that, none of that shit no mind.
Like I said, I'm a real nigga because I'm going to be honest with you. I've gotten into situations with niggas and they know my repertoire and they know, like, even in the industry, I'm saying with like rappers, and I've been in situations with niggas and then they'll ask them like, yo, you know, what happened with this? And they'll lie about it and they'll say X, Y, Z. Me, I'm the opposite. If that really happened, How you get around that? It's like if you throw it, I'll throw it out there before they'll throw it out there because it's like, then what can you say about it now?
Yeah, you're right.
You can't do nothing about it. Once it's like the elephant is already addressed in the room, where it's like, oh yeah, he punched me, my ear was ringing for 2 weeks. That's what I would have said.
So now, you've been home, you off parole, probation, you got to push that shit off behind you. What you doing now? I mean, I see you have a lot of relationships in the game.
Yeah.
You know, I see you got Future. You got all these guys, you know, like supporting you and all that.
My brother, Future's my brother.
Yeah, I'm saying, how all that become? I mean, how, you know.
And right now, man, you know, I just signed an artist with Clue, man. Shout out to DJ Clue. Me and Clue signed this kid from Atlanta. His name is T.O. Green. He got a record that's on fire right now in the streets. And we just trying to clear the samples so that we can really get behind it. Rick Ross just jumped on it. The record is on fire without Rick Ross right now in the streets. It's moving. We're about to shoot the video with him and Ross, and you know, we're about to take that to the moon. He got a bunch of different records, you know, and then I got a situation where I got a tech company that I'm in the middle of starting with one of my partners.
Okay.
You know, his name is Mike. He's from Jersey. He's a really big guy in the tech world.
Okay.
You know, he's a partner of mine, and you know, he brought me into the tech world with him, and we're doing something that's going to be kind of fun because it's going to be a little bit music related. I don't want to go too much into it because we're in the middle of closing out all the paperwork and doing the whole deal right now. But it's a huge project, huge project for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's bringing me into a different space and a different world. That's been taking up a lot of my
on that, man.
Yeah, it's been taking up a lot of my time. You know, fucking with that and just doing different things like that. You know.
And you're gonna get back into your music. What's up?
And I'm definitely gonna get back.
People want to hear Tru Life.
Nah, that's fans. A fact. I've been running around, and you know, everywhere I go is always, yo, I got so much love in the streets, and you know, I just felt like I gave them a great project. You know, on Empire, I put it out independently, and I think it was a great project. I just couldn't get behind the project and move it the way I wanted to move it because I couldn't be Tru Life.
So you do it again.
Yeah, pretty much, man. So
you know
I'm about to bounce back and, you know, do some... I don't even like to say it bounce back because I never really went nowhere. I was just dealing with some situations.
You had a setback.
Everything had to be put on pause for a second, but...
Yeah, but you back now. And people want you. They want to hear you. People love you. People, you know, they respect you. They love you, so...
God is good, man. God has been good to me, man. I've always found a way to... You know, make my way. I always make my way, man. That's one thing about me, man. Like, you know, I always find my way, and God is...
Listen, man, we happy for you.
God has had his hand on me.
I've been dying to get you on my platform.
I appreciate
ain't gonna lie to you. I've been, you know, everybody's on me. Yo, get Tru Life. I said, I'll be getting him one day. I'm trying to figure out where he's at. I know he's home, but where the fuck he's at? And all that, you know, not knowing that you was going through all that fucking bullshit.
I was just dealing with a lot, man. I was dealing with a lot.
And but when you finally here, and I'm happy that you're here. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you about how you feel about prison reform. Think it's necessary?
I think prison almost makes you worse sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you go in there, how you get treated is just like I don't think it's set up to rehabilitate you the way it's set up. So I think we got to change a lot of things with the prison system. You know, prison is obviously needed, you know, in the world because, you know, fucking if there was no jails and no law, you know, you have a nigga. I've been in there. You got to understand. I've been in there with niggas who put their kid in the microwave. Like literally, I've been in there with niggas who killed niggas' grandmothers. The niggas who killed niggas' daughters, just walking the street, your 6-year-old daughter walking to school and a nigga chokes her out from behind and literally just kills her just for the feel of it because he likes to kill people and he likes to feel what that feels like and he wants to kill women. He got an addiction of killing women. Nigga was killing women on fucking vacation, bro. He'd be on vacation with his family, with his wife and his kids, go skirt off and go leave and go wander off, go kill some lady and then come back home and lay in the bed with his wife.
That's sick as fuck.
That's a different kind of individual. So for you to not think that there's no need for jails or no need for, you know, law.
Of course.
Nah, there's need for law and there's need for prisons. But, you know, I just think there's a lot of the wrong people in jail. You know, there's so many of the wrong people that's locked up, so many innocent people locked up, so many people that's in there for bullshit crimes like weed and things that don't need to be even a crime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these drug laws that got niggas doing life in prison. It's like that they don't deserve life in prison. So I think this whole thing is done wrong, but you know, is there laws that need to be that we need to abide by and need to be set? Definitely, you know, but I think it has to be fixed because it's broken. Right now it's broken and you know, you come home even worse. You have no, you know, fucking felony. You can't get a job. And then
angry, you're upset.
You're upset at life. You know, you was left for dead. You know what I mean? And then you end up making even more poor choices. So it's like a setup of a revolving door, like a broken door. And it's set up for us to go back and be slaves. Niggas working up there
Not only that, man, we have to deal with a lot of mental health, man. A lot of us come home and we be fucked up in the mind. You know, we don't have nobody to run to, nobody to speak to. We don't have a Tru Life that's a real person that's going to hold me down, buy me some sneakers and talk me, give me some advice to take me home. And
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I still even need mental health, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just even from my life, man. Like I'm PTSD, like from everything that I've been involved in my life. I haven't lived a normal life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My life has not been normal from a child all the way to now. Like, you know, when I can't tell my whole story right now on this platform, but I've been through so many different things from just even before rap that it's like traumatizing, like to you know, and then just everything, man. It's been a lot, and I feel like I need even.
You need some therapy.
Yeah, I need some therapy to, you know what I mean? Somebody
I'm
to
gonna tell you
talk to.
something, I'm gonna keep it 1,000,000%. If you feel like that, there's nothing wrong with getting some help.
I do. I feel like I need therapy.
You feel
bro.
me?
I feel like I need therapy.
I've been through some shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? And you need therapy, man. Sometimes we be shameless. You know, we them guys.
That's what I mean with me. Yeah. There's no shame. With True Life is True Life, man. True Life always gonna tell you. Like sometimes people be like, you know, I just say too much. Even, you know, like I say too much because you know why? I only know how to wear my heart on my sleeve. I only know how to be myself. And I don't mind saying too much because it's not too much. It's who I am.
It's who you are.
You know what I mean? Like I'm the type of nigga, if I'm fucked up, I'll tell you I'm fucked up. I'll be like, yo, I'm fucked up right now.
That's right.
And you be like, damn, but you ain't got to tell that nigga you fucked up. True, I don't give a fuck. What can a nigga do? Go on the internet and be like, yo, True Life is broke. Nigga, I ain't the first nigga that was broke. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be the last motherfucker that was broke. You know what I mean? I don't care. So it's like I've been rich, I've been poor, I've been at the top of the mountain, I've been at the bottom of the mountain, you know?
And you know, I encourage anybody that needs therapy. You know, like if you need therapy, you feel like it's always good, you know, because even a lot of us, we don't believe in the shit. You know, we raised different. We in the slums. Yeah. You know, I
feel like I do personally, to be honest with you. I feel like I do.
A lot of us, not only you,
because I feel like I've been through a lot of trauma in my life, man. You know, I feel like I suffer from a lot of PTSD. You know, a lot of post-traumatic stress,
I get anxiety.
I suffer from anxiety my whole life. Even before prison, you know?
Me too, man.
I've had a lot of different things go left with me. And even as a child, I grew up taking a lot of medication. You know, I was a real sick kid. I was an asthmatic, grew up taking mad pills, and a lot of them pills fucked up my nervous system and had me always shaking. I got trembly hands where I'm always shaking. Okay. So it's like always had my nerves fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I tried weed, and weed, I felt like enhanced it. It made me more paranoid, gave me more anxiety.
And you know what, True? That's crazy. I have to cut you off on that because I thought that too. I never smoked my whole life. And I always had anxiety. And then when I didn't smoke, I be in trouble all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, Joe Bell, I'm always in trouble. But always fighting for my life, right? And I started smoking weed about 6-7 years ago. And I'm the nicest guy on the planet now, man.
You know what's crazy? You want to laugh? Hold on, you want to laugh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right hand to God. I just tried weed yesterday again. Like, and everybody who knows me,
which one you smoking?
I tried yesterday. I tried to smoke some shit, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" I was like, I couldn't go to sleep.
No, you gotta smoke indica.
I could not go to sleep.
Listen,
and I only took 2 pulls.
Right, but
I only took 2 pulls. I was nervous because I've tried weed and this shit giving me bad reactions. Where I start thinking I'm having a heart attack. Bugging out. Like I start feeling like I can't feel my body, bugging the fuck out. So I try to take just a little bit to see if it would calm my nerves down so I could get some sleep. And I fucking couldn't go to sleep.
Yeah, but you know what? People that have anxiety and like us that was always like, you know, high up and, you know. And
that's crazy that you say you suffer from anxiety because, you know, a lot of people that they see you got a tough guy image. Like, you know, they see you've been through some things, you've been to prison, you know, like they know like you're a strong individual. So they got the misinformation where some people think like anxiety is like being weak, and it's not.
No, it's
you know
not.
what I'm saying? It can happen to anybody, even strong people.
Anybody.
Because niggas be looking at me like I'm a superhero.
No, me too.
You know what I mean? They look at me like I'm a superhero, and like they think that I don't go through shit like things don't affect me.
Like we don't get this. We don't get.
Yeah,
that shit is wild as fuck, yo. I encourage you to go and get some help when you have like things in your mind and you're not thinking right. Sometimes it's good to have somebody that you can vibe with and have that, you know, have that moment so you can let it out. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you feel better. Weed, if you're gonna smoke, you need to smoke indica. Okay, you can't smoke any weed from any of your man because it's different kind of weed. They got hybrids, they got sativa.
I need some shit to calm me down.
So you gotta
relax my nervous system.
I'm telling you what I smoke.
Okay, indica.
I smoke indica, which is called in the couch. You know what I'm saying? On some G shit. I even got I got my my medical card.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? True. I got I live in Florida, true.
Yeah.
I got my kids, my house, and all that shit out there. So I got my marijuana card, and I go to the dispensary and I get indica. But I get also, you already know I get it everywhere else. But indica is what I'm supposed to smoke.
Okay.
That puts you to sleep and it keeps you calm. It's for anxiety.
Did you ever have a bad trip?
What you mean?
A bad trip, like on weed?
On weed?
Yeah. See, because it enhanced me, so I've always been scared. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I had a bad trip. I was on a run from the feds. I was Bronx Most Wanted. They was looking for me. I looked on Channel 67. I was freaking the fuck out, and my brothers and them, they all smoke. I'm just like you. I got 2 other brothers. It's 3 of us. And my brothers, they all smoke. They smoke. So they was like, yo, Pete, just smoke a little bit. I smoked and I fucking freaked the fuck out. I was like this, looking through I was paranoid. Oh my God, they coming. They coming. I didn't sleep the whole fucking night, True. So believe me, I used to, and from that day, that was shit, we talking about like 90s before, man, that was a long time ago, bro. And never smoked. Now, I was in Florida, and I was the same shit, never smoked. All of a sudden, few of my little mans and shit that, you know, Rich the Bob and motherfuckers that used to hang, you know, be around with all the guys. Yo, Pete, smoke. Then I met my wife, younger than me. You know what I'm saying? She's way younger than me. Like, be my daughter, my son age. So she smokes. So not really smoked like that, but she smoked. Yeah. She was at my man. I trying to be down. I was trying to be down, trying to, hey guys, I get some pussy. I spoke up. It was over, bro. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I loved it. I was like, oh shit. And then once I found out what I should smoke, because I caught other trips on, it's been occasions where I might get some other weed and it might be some hybrids from my man from the hood. Yeah. And he might give me, and I'd be like a little bit weird. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll go ahead, I'll be like, oh shit, I need some indica. Let me smoke some this one. You know what I mean? So I had my little thing, but I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta smoke indica. Remember that. Gosh. Indica weed. You can't smoke hybrids or sativa, because that'll have you bugging the fuck out. That'll have you paranoid. No.
Yeah, I smoked weed before where that shit gave me like a bad trip. So then I was like scared to fuck with it because I felt like it intense my anxiety. Had me thinking I was catching a heart attack.
That's what it does. That's not the weed you right now. You can't have that.
So I couldn't fuck with it. I was like, nah, this shit ain't for me.
Indica, bro, in the couch.
But I recently just tried it again yesterday, but it ain't really, I only took very little minimum. I took 2 pulls.
But smoke indica. You gotta tell your man, yo.
I'm trying to find like something to calm me down.
Indica,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like something.
No, I'm
gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
I promise you, my brother. Listen, if there's anybody that's gonna ever tell you the truth, it's gonna be me.
No, I got you.
I used to be high, all like, you know, cualquier cosa used to get me pissed off when I'm smacking somebody. Or no, it's the truth, man. I'm not lying to you, bro. Like every little time, niggas getting focal. Yo, Pete just this here. He went to the jewelry shop and nigga got crazy. He smacked the owner. No, he did that there. Yo, Pete and Joe, everybody, little fellas, yo, what we gonna do with this nigga, man? My little man, them niggas, boom, my girl, it was like, yo, smoke some fucking weed. Yo, smoke some weed. And then my beginning, I was a little bit until I got, when I got the feel for the weed, I never been a drug dealer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know nothing about no weed, about drugs. I'm a whole different guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell drugs. Yeah. So, nigga was like, yo,
I don't got no drugs on my...
me too. I don't got no drugs. All I got is violence. All I got is, the same shit, man.
My whole jacket
Body,
is all violence.
Murder, stabbing, the same thing, bro. I don't got none of that shit.
Same, man.
So, and I went to jail for extortion. Shit that the fucking mafia went to jail. I was extorting everybody in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But anxiety, I always had it, bro. And I always was like a high. You know, when I was a little kid, like you said, you've been through some shit. I relate, bro. Trust me, my brother, I relate, man. I've been through some shit with guns in my head, little kid, on getting shot. I've been through some shit. So I've been fucked up. And I was always in state of denial. Pistol P, bro.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about talking to somebody and counseling and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like, I'd take some advice from my man Rich, son. You know what I'm saying? From a regular, some other nigga from that I could probably look up to and be like, it's my guy, he means well for me. What you got to say? Rather than me sitting down with somebody I don't know. But I grew out of that. You know what I'm saying? I realized that sometimes we don't have all the answers, man. Sometimes we need that little push, that little help.
I think with me is that I held in so many things for so many years that I used to just hold things in, hold them, harbor them in,
You don't tell nobody nothing. You don't tell nobody your shit.
From not saying so much, from not trusting people and just like, you know what I mean? You hold in so much.
Life is fucked up.
That it just kind of made my fucking brain on overload with my shit just like, you know what I mean? Feel like it made it worse. Like let me spiral out of control a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You remind me a lot of shit that
For real.
You hear me? You remind me of a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never said no shit like that, man. But you remind me of a lot about me, man. Like all the shit that you've been through and all that and how you get looked at and how they always pointing a finger and try to, you feel like you got to watch over your fucking, every little step, you might just go back to jail or and there's always some scandal shit and you live free. You a real nigga. You express yourself wherever you go, and you are who you are wherever you go.
Yes, sir.
Right?
The good and
Trust
the
me.
bad.
Yeah, the good and the bad.
The
No,
good
of
and the
course.
bad.
And sometimes, sometimes our good want us over striking us. Sometimes we be too good and it doesn't work out for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit like that. So, my advice to you is
trusting the wrong people where we from. That's why I keep my circle super small
course,
now.
Man,
my circle be small.
You have to. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't hang out with nobody, man. Don't lie to you. I hang out when I come out. You see me with niggas that I know that are gonna tell on me that some straight up motherfuckers that
most
they don't
these
even care
rap
what I
niggas.
do.
That's the difference. Like most these rap niggas, they hang out with niggas who get busy.
Yeah.
They not gonna get busy. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really most of these rap niggas, they're not gonna put the work in. And that's why they gotta run around with a million niggas. Me, it wasn't I was running around with a million niggas because I wasn't the nigga who was gonna put the work in, like if it came to that.
Right.
Because that definitely wasn't the case, I was the case that most of the times I got into problems was always over somebody else.
Somebody else.
It never was over because I'm the type of person that if I don't know you and you look me in my face, I'll be like, yo, what's up, homie? How you doing? Respect, man. Peace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't walk around like, you know what I mean? Like, gorilla crazy. I walk around super humble. Respect, homie, peace. Like, you know what I mean? I know how to communicate. If there's a small problem, with poor communication, it becomes a big problem.
Facts.
It's a big problem with the right communication. It's a small problem.
Absolutely.
So when I'm by myself, I don't get into problems. And if there's a problem, I know how to communicate and talk with certain mannerisms to make that situation resolved and square that off. That it don't always have to be violence. A lot of my friends didn't know how to communicate like me, didn't know how to move like me, and they created a lot of problems for themselves.
Yeah, they work on impulse.
And then I will, end up getting caught in their problems. So it's like if somebody wants to hurt my brother or hurt my man from my hood, that's how we grew up. Yeah. We gonna put that pain in. We gonna put that work in. Nobody can hurt what's ours.
Facts.
That's just how we grew up. We gonna protect ours all the time.
Can't blame
So it
you,
didn't matter whether it was right, it was wrong. It was like, these are my brothers.
This is
who I grew up with.
Of course.
Superman draws. I know his moms. I know his this,
if you're
that.
a street person, if you're a street guy, and you watching this and all that, they can relate.
But I was always caught up, P, for everybody else's problems, never my own.
Listen.
I don't know too many niggas who said I had a personal beef with Tru Life.
I swear to everything I love. I swear I know how you feel, bro. Because I never got to know shit.
Even my rap beefs. Now that I really think about it, I don't even really remember a rap beef that except the situation with Prodigy and them. That was kind of like, I ain't gonna say it was personal. Over me. No, it was because it was over the music that, we did a record. Everybody knows that story.
Okay.
So, they know that story. But he ended up spitting another verse on another record that we paid him for, and that turned into that. But besides that, like even the shit, with Dipset and a lot of other mototherfuckers that they ain't even have shit to really do with me.
No direct beef with you.
Really ain't even have much to do with me, man.
Crazy.
Keep it 100. It's just, that's always been my character. Is I'm real protective of what's mine. Yeah, that's behind me.
All that shit is behind me.
All that shit's behind me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we want to know. All that shit's behind me.
That's just behind me. That shit is
we on a whole different vibe, right?
Yeah, whole different vibe.
And that's what we want to know.
Yeah.
I want you to just keep focused.
I'm God first, man. Everything with me is God first, man. I'm super humble. God first. I'm running around here doing good business. I'm not in the streets running around, 16 years old, 17 years old, doing the things that, that's not me, man. I got kids, My son just is a fucking Seton Hall right now.
So how's your kids? They good? Wifey good? Kids
man.
Good?
My kids is good. My family's good. Everything is good, man.
Good.
God is good. You know what I'm saying?
How's your brother? Your brother's...
Yeah, my brothers are good. He home doing what he doing. He's doing the right thing as well. Yeah, he just came home. He been home for a little minute, but yeah, he's home now. He's in Florida.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing.
Florida?
Yeah.
Leave him over there. He's good over there.
Then my other brother, he got his own record company with, warehouse with Bleak. He doing his thing, so...
That's good. So it's good. Everybody's in place.
They had Casanova signed to them.
Okay.
They had Casanova. They got another kid, Huey V, right
Who's
now.
Who's going to get Casanova on the thing before he,
Yeah, my brother signed Cass. Yeah, pretty much. He's my brother artist.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I didn't even know that shit, man.
Free Cass, man. Cass is going through a situation too, where... that's what it is, man. That's why I don't be wanting to be in that light. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be in that light, it's like these motherfuckers set you up and put you in the bullshit. And then you in there by yourself.
Now he don't got nobody, no friends, nobody. Like, no, he's
that's why I don't...
He's frustrated. He's reaching out to people.
That's why I don't run around with no gangs and no this and no that. I'm good, man.
You don't need...
I'm good. I don't need none of that. Don't need none of that.
Man, you good, but you good the way you moving.
Yeah, but that's why jail wasn't like, oh, I was scared because I'm in jail. Nigga, I'm used to running by myself.
Yeah.
You know, and I always had the skinny man complex. You know what I'm saying?
You're always going to protect yourself.
I'm always going to protect me, man. Ain't nobody going to harm me. Don't nobody got to be with me.
That's it.
Ain't nobody going to harm me, man. I'm getting home to my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get busy. We going to get busy.
I agree with you,
all the way busy, whatever that means.
I also heard that you got a violation. What was the violation about?
Yeah, I caught a violation for actually sending Fat Cat and Bobby Shmurda money, pretty much. Fat Cat, Bobby Shmurda, and a couple other inmates. I was sending like 9 inmates money, and there was some inmates that I guess I didn't send money to who were a little jealous, you know what I'm saying, and went and ratted me out pretty much that, you know, I was on parole and that I was sending money to the prisons, you know what I'm saying, to the prison and sending money to the inmates pretty much. So they froze all of their money, like 9 different inmates' money, and they gave me a violation. They were trying to actually fucking lock me back up over the shit, but they gave me like a light violation where it was just like a warning, kind of like on paper. Verbal violation, but it was no in black and white. I got the whole violation like on paper with Bobby Shmurda's name, fucking Fat Cat's name, Lorenzo Nichols, and, you know, a bunch of other inmates that was there. I sent like 9 inmates money, and Bobby Shmurda was one of them pretty much that I had sent, you know, bread to and caught a violation. Yeah, I had I didn't know Bobby even, and I was sending him bread, didn't even know him. What had happened is that he wound up in the same joint where I was at in Clinton. So when I came home, there was dudes that I was still cool with, you know what I'm saying, that I took a liking to, that I felt bad. And I couldn't get nothing from them. It wasn't like I could get something from them. We're talking about guys that have been down since 1984, 1989, you know what I mean, who's probably, you know, the chance of them coming home are very slim. I pray that they get home, and I'm always rooting for them and hoping that they could get a shot and trying to help them, whether it's with a letter or whatever it is. But, you know, I know that the odds are stacked against them. So it's not like I can even get anything out of it. But just for me to look out and give back, because I know what it feels like to be in that situation.
Facts.
So one of my boys, you know, who got light, you know, who's been down, he's been down 33 years now. And he had put me on the phone in the kitchen. He was working in the kitchen. He was like, yo, I'm here with Bobby. You know, I told him all about you. And, you know, we were talking about you. He wants to meet you. You know what I'm saying? He wants to talk to you. You know, it's all right if I put him on the phone. So I was like, yeah, it's cool. So he put him on the phone, and, you know, he started telling me his situation and, you know, telling me how, like, a lot of rappers, you know, that he thought he was cool with kind of left him for dead. And, you know, how niggas wasn't really looking out. So it kind of hit home with me because I knew what it felt like to be running around, you know what I'm saying? And being in position and being out here and putting my life on the line for so many motherfuckers. And, you know, like just being a stand-up nigga with real niggas that, you know, was in position that I shouldn't have had asked for help. I'm the type of person that, like, you know, when I need help, I don't ask for help. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But if you
know that I need help, then
I shouldn't have to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you my brother and you see that I'm fighting a fucking murder case, that's like not even something to ask. It's like, yo, what's up? Make a call to my wife to see, you know, do she need something? Do I need something? What's up? We need help with attorneys. We need help with this. We need help with that. Yo, matter of fact, yo, here's a little something for the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, here's a little, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's just what I would do. But, you know, I had to learn that I can't treat everybody like, you know, like the same, because we not all equal. We not all on the same, you know, plateau. Like, we don't all move the same. So I learned that you know, with a lot of shit that I just can't move like that. So when I seen Shorty in there, you know, which is Bobby Shmurda, and, you know, I'm talking to him and he's telling me, you know, I thought this one was my man and I thought that one was my man. I felt it hit home because I was like, damn, I know what it feel like, you know, to be in that same situation and be forgot about. So I said, man, don't even worry about it. I got you, man. Shoot me your numbers. And, you know, I started shooting the money, you know, every time I could. I knew that, you know, even if it was $100, what that shit feels like for a nigga to send you $100. Like, damn, you thought about me? You know what I'm saying? While I'm in here? You know what I'm saying? I know what it was. Because I was like, to be honest with you, I felt like niggas didn't give a fuck if I was upstate wearing state boots and a state coat.
They didn't care.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers did not care. You know what I mean? So it was like, nah, I got you, homie. So I would just look out, you know. And one time, to be honest with you, I looked out for his family wild crazy for Christmas. Like right before, not the year before he came home. Not this year, like because he just came home this year. Like it might even been a year, either that last year or the year before that. You know, I was just in a situation where I was doing well. And I told him like, yo, you know, family need anything? And he told me like, yo, I really just care about my nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like my nephew, you know what I'm saying? He like my son. So I just looked out for him wild crazy, bought his nephew like wild crazy toys, got his girl, you know, I think it was like a Fendi bag or something, some Fendi shoes, got his mom's like some Fendi sneakers,
Louis
Vuitton,
Real
you know what I mean? Like, Like literally, I blew like probably like close to like 30 racks, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Buying them bags, you know, bought his girl a bag, his mom a bag, bought them shoes, sneakers, like bought them all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And just looked out because I felt like I wanted to do what somebody never did for me. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't many that did that for me, and I just wanted to do that because I felt like I was in position to do that, so I just wanted to give back. I still haven't even seen Bobby. I haven't even met Bobby to this day. Still haven't met him. I never did it with no motive of like wanting something in return or getting back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just did it because I felt like
it was in your heart, man.
It was in my heart to do it, and I felt like I was in the same exact situation as him before. So that's why I did it, you know? But now I see him home, and I see certain people, like, it's just funny to me. Like, I see people do things for clout. You know, I see certain people trying to look out now for clout.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to get next to him, to get on the screen or to get on Instagram or to get numbers or to pop. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I never once went on Instagram. Like me, I came home one day, right? And I looked at, I didn't know what Instagram was. And then I seen Instagram. And I seen a nigga wrote me a letter one time that I knew. And he had it posted on his Instagram. Like he had it posted because I wrote back. I'm like, nigga, you wrote me one time. I was locked up for 8 fucking years. You never sent me $1. You never held my family down. You never looked out for my kids. You never looked out for me. You wrote me a letter one time and I wrote you back. And you go to put it online? Like, what are you getting out of putting it online?
You wanted to get that clout.
You wanted to get the clout to look like, oh, like I'm fucking with Tru Life. You get what I'm saying? So I see that that's just the routine of what people do is what I'm saying. So no one ever seen me take nothing and take receipts and look what I just sent, you know what I'm saying? Bobby Shmurda. Or look, I'm talking to Bobby Shmurda. I'm sending this to Bobby. Like, I didn't give a fuck about no Instagram. I can give a fuck. That was real life to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It was real life niggas that I was really locked up with that was dealing with real life pain that I knew was going through some things. And they plugged me with son. And when he told me his story, it hit home. And that's all it was about. It wasn't about Instagram. It wasn't about no rap shit. It wasn't about nothing. He don't owe me nothing.
That's what real people do, especially when you was in that circumstances. So you know the vibe.
I just wanted to look out for Shorty. He don't owe me nothing. But shout out to Bobby. You know what I'm saying?
That's what. Shout out to Bobby. Welcome home. You already know. Shout out to my brother DJ Khaled. You already know. Look, Khaled. You already know I'm repping that set. We the best. So you already know. Tru Life in the building. We here. Get it.
Yeah.
What up? You already know what it is. Your boy Pistol Pete. Welcome back to that dog in the yard, man. And listen, man. I mean, I told y'all, man, it was a long time coming, but he was here and he laid it down for us. You know what I'm saying? He clarified a whole bunch of motherfucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfucking fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's a straight certified nigga. You know what I'm saying? Off top. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Tru Life. You know what I'm saying? And he laid it down. He made it clear for motherfuckers and all that. All these rumors and all that about this and all that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is all out the window. You know what I'm saying? And with all that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the motherfucking episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a real one. You know what I'm saying? With all that being said, it's your boy Pistol Pete. Catch up with it, though. For those that haven't seen the episode, y'all need to go fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was real. And it was a long time coming on that Pod TV. It's your boy Pistol Pete. Download the fucking app on your motherfucking on your smart shit and all that. And get right to it, man. It's your boy Pistol Pete. Let's get out of here.
This that yak music. Dog in the yard. Pistol Pete. SF. And this DJ Khaled. Let's go.
I don't move unless it's bands. Diamond stars all in my rings. She don't move unless it's bands. Bought that hoe, this ain't no